Oh my gosh, did you see that house has not sold? It's been on the market forever. Hey everybody, Doug Reynolds here, your College-Glen neighborhood real estate specialist. Been living and working in College-Glen real estate for over a decade now. Been serving the greater Sacramento area for 17 years. And College-Glen is just an awesome neighborhood me and my family live in. It's a great location right along the American River Parkway, easy access to the freeways, close to Sac State, downtown, schools, parks, you name it. Great spot. Love working with buyers and sellers in the neighborhood. This is a monthly update that I do every single month. It is December 2022. Happy New Year almost. Merry Christmas. We're coming into all those here. And so this is an update for November of what happened in the market in November and what's going on in the year right now, okay? So November 2022, there were only 2 properties that closed escrow in November. And that's a pretty low amount of sales. So I wanted to show what we had that went on. We had 2 properties, Elton Court and Moss Glen Circle, both closed escrow, kind of in the low to mid $400,000 range there. You can see they're 1,400, 1,300 square feet houses, pretty standard stuff. But one of them was on the market for 9 days. The other one was on the market for 53 days. They sold a little bit under the list price. One of them had a price reduction. The one in Moss Glen sat for a while. So you can see the data there. So only 2 sales that happened. Well, that's not a lot. Typically, we usually have more in College-Glen. It's usually anywhere between 5 to 12 per month, depending on what's going on in the market. So that's an indication of what's going on in the greater Sacramento area. There's less sales happening, okay? But there are things still selling. I got property that will show up next month. It'll show up for the December closings, okay? Had it on the market. It worked with my seller, so we made it look really good. It had good marketing, good photos. We priced it really well, and we got it sold. That's the formula right now in this market. You have to price it right. It's got to look great. You got to have good marketing, and the buyers will come out. There's buyers out there. They're a little timid, but if you draw them out with all that right formula, the right pricing and everything, we had 3 offers. It sold in the first weekend, and it sold over list price, okay? So you can have success as a seller. There are things that are selling, okay? But not as much as we had been a year ago, 7-8 months ago. So there's more properties on the market in the neighborhood right now. That means there's choices for buyers. So if you're gonna be listing your house on the market, you've gotta make sure you price it right, shows well, has good marketing. If you're thinking about selling the property, call me right away so that I can meet with you, even if we're months out, and then I can talk about, look, this would be wise to do. This would be a good small amount of money to spend that you're gonna have good return that's gonna be favorable for you. This over here, I probably wouldn't deal that. That's not really gonna have a benefit to you. We can talk through that whole thing, and you can work through the process to get your house in the right spot for the time that we're gonna list the property. Gone is the market of just, I wanna sell it, throw a sign in the yard, don't need to do anything, not gonna negotiate, nothing like that, and it's sold. No, you've gotta be ready. Definitely gotta do some inspections before you come on the market. I can walk you through that process as well too. There's a lot of things to do. It's a changed market. I've been doing this for 17 years. I've got experience with all types of different markets. So just hang in there, everyone. It's gonna be okay. Buyers, if you are looking to buy right now, it's important that you get into everything that's out there so you know what your options are, and then consider a property that's been on the market for a while. They're probably thinking about doing a price reduction. It's time to write an offer and see about negotiating with that seller. But also be ready, if something great does come on, you can jump after it and go after it, because there are other buyers out there looking. So be interested in negotiating on something, but also be ready to compete. It's a balanced market right now. There's stuff out there, things are moving. Interest rates have come down a bit. And so that's what we got going on right now. I expect that we're gonna start to see near the beginning of the year February, March, this market probably start to get its legs under it and get moving again. So hope this was helpful. My website is collegeglenrealestate.com. You can connect with me there. Feel free to give me a call, text, email. Would love to help you move in, become a neighbor of mine, or if for some reason you need to sell, I'd be happy to help you. As I live right near you and can get you all dialed in, taken care of. All right. Hope you have a wonderful end of 2022. Make sure you write down your goals for 2023. I look forward to talking to you soon, and clear skies.